we are live. Welcome to the stream. So, let me start some music, send some things out, and we'll be good to go. Why is it not hitting? Why is play not working? Why am I not hearing things? Uh-oh. What happened? Why did it happen? Okay. Let's disconnect it and reconnect it. I'm sorry, I don't know why this is happening. I should not have started yet until I had made sure this was working. Either way, I can send out things while I'm figuring this out too. Alright. Come on. Okay, it's connected. It made a noise. That's a good sign. There we go. I heard something that time. We're good. Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. Whew. So, may the 4th be with you. I got just a couple of things to show you guys that I have collected because I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars. I've got some coasters. It'd be a lot cooler if I had all the other ones, but this is the one I have in here, and it's the Death Star. But that's all I got for that. I have lightsabers galore. I actually have 2 back here that are lit up right now, and you can't tell what color they are because they're so bright. But yeah, and there's this one too, which is red. And yeah, I'm a big nerd about it. This is actually Darth Maul's, and I have the other one right here that's been sitting behind me for every stream since the beginning of streams. So yeah, that's Darth Maul's lightsaber. Alright. And then I think, whoops, the one that is blue is Ahsoka's. It's like a replica of her lightsaber, and then the other one I have actually no idea what it's a replica of. And then the last thing I got for you guys, hello everyone, sorry if I haven't been saying hi to you guys. Last thing I got for you guys is my blaster. I made this out of a, well, you can see, maybe you can see the number on there. It's a DG10 power spray thing. So technically it's supposed to go this way, and there's usually like a little thing right here that you can press down and it'll push this and it'll make water shoot out of it. But I turned it around and then I put a flashlight on top of it, and I colored it and painted it, and it looks pretty awesome. And you can even like unscrew this like it's a silencer or something. It's my favorite thing that I've ever made myself in real life, I guess. So yeah. And on top of that, yeah, we are going to be building. I actually, whoops, I don't think I sent myself the picture. I need to send myself the picture because let me do that. We'll let it find it. Let me go over here. Yeah, the iMac. Okay, so yeah, there's this picture we're going to be using for later today, but first, for the warm-up, I'm actually going to be doing not a tree, because for the main build, I'm going to be doing a tree. For the bigger tree. Alright, I think it sent it. There it is, yep. Okay, so for this first part of the stream, I'm gonna make a spaceship. Spaceship! Cause actually I don't feel like a lot of people know this about me, but I actually really enjoy making spaceships about as much as I do trees. I actually don't really build them much in Minecraft, but I do build them a lot with Legos. Or I haven't actually built a Lego spaceship in quite some time. Maybe I should do that sometime in the near future. Anyway, or just use this opportunity to make my favorite spaceships. So I actually haven't quite decided which one I want to do. I know I want to do like one of these with like the ball in it. I haven't. If you guys have any preference or any suggestions on which one of the ones with the ball in it, like, because there's a few different ones here that I could choose from. But yeah, I haven't quite decided yet. I think it's maybe between like this one, and maybe this guy, and then the classic 2 guys. But we'll see. I don't know. If anybody has any preference, I'll go with that. But first, before we do that, I'm going to get this tree that we made 3 streams ago. Oh geez. So yesterday, yeah, 3 streams ago. And then add it to our actual spring build here first. And I can show you what I made yesterday. So replace 22. Let's just do the 1, 6, 2, 13 first. I think that's... Oh, wait. No, undo, right? Wait. Oh, no, that's not going to work. We're going to need some better blocks to go in there. Let's just put some of these in there. So, like, spruce and dark oak, maybe. Let's see if there's any other, like, brown that goes better with spruce. Maybe that. Or this. We'll just do this. Alright, so replace 22 with 251, 12, and then replace 57 with 5, 3, 5, 1? 5, 1. Okay. Woo. Beep boop. Hey, how's it going? And hello, everybody else. Hello, if I haven't said hi to you. Connor, unfortunately, even though... I think Connor and unfortunately said hi before the stream even started, like an hour and a half ago. So, hello to them. They get priority there, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and grab it now. You know what? I really don't... I don't like both of those. Let's do... We'll do that one, and then we'll just do the 22 with 5, 5. I think that's just gonna look better. You know what? Maybe even replace 5, 1 with 2, 5, or no, 1, 5, 9, 12. Maybe. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of a darker brown. Yeah, that's better. Okay, those are the ones. Let's copy it. Let's see what's actually one of the better angles to look at this from. So is it this side? Okay, I don't think that it's kind of a thin tree, so we're gonna use one of these two sides here. Definitely this way. I think this is where I took the screenshot from anyway. Yeah, no, give me a thank you for the compliment on the tree. All right, let's do it. So yeah, let me show you guys again. If you have any preference, let's hear. Can I do? I wish you could do like a little vote or something or like a little poll in the chat. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, what does optional features have? No, that's not gonna help me at all. I think I would need like a bot or something to do that, and I don't have a bot. So anyway, I guess would you guys rather have the tie interceptor or the classic? So classic or this pointy one? Let's do that. Let's have that. Whatever one gets more, I want that one. And even if only one person says it, that's the one I'm going with. So, let's see what. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so that's definitely facing this way. Did we copy that? No, I just no, yeah, it's copied. Okay. So /home spring stream, and let's put it back behind things over here. So, like, let me kind of get an eye. Let me actually just kind of look at the screenshots that I've taken. Well, actually, no. Whoops, that's where I needed to be. Arpsh. We'll get there. Everbloom, the screenshots, sort by, date added. Okay, I would assume this is it. Yeah. So yeah, I think definitely this dead space over here is where we need to fill. So let me go back to this and let's put it. So I'm not sure which way it's going to be facing, but basically we'll put it like back right here. Paste pen to say. Okay, it's going to be facing that way. So we need to do that, rotate -90, so to our left, and then say, and that should be about what we want. Yeah, I think that's the tree we're looking for. Yeah, that's about the right distance. We can still, there's kind of a nice little gap there between that tree. All right, now for the warm-up. let's go to /warp stream. Let's go to the stream trees actually, and then let's do it. Let's make a. All right, somebody said the tie interceptor. Let's do it. We're making the cool one, I guess, the pointy one. So let's zoom right way into it, yeah, and just look at that one. In fact, we could even just kind of, for now, do that. So we don't even have to look at the other stuff for now. All right. Let's make the wings first, because I think that's what we'll need to scale everything off of. So let's just kind of make this pointy shape and see what we got. All right. Let's find a nice spot to make it first, yeah? Is there any room over here? Over here? This is a small little plot. We don't really need that big of an area, actually. Let's just do it right here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's do it with this being the border. So from here to here, let's just do walls 1, 5 or 2, 5, 1. Oh, 5. The lime green because it's a spaceship. No, let's do what color should a spaceship be? Gray. That makes more sense to me. All right, spaceships are gray. Cool. I think I need to look up the actual colors for that's what that spaceship's gonna look like here, though. Let me do that real quick. What is it called? Oof. All right. Whoops. Where did our picture go? There you are. Okay. Let me organize myself here. We can get rid of this. Let me go back. All right. Organize again. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the tie interceptor. Let me look at the colors just to see that. So it's definitely just gray and black, and we're gonna be good with doing that. Let me go to images. There's like a red one here. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. I like that. All right, let's use this one, this inspiration picture as well. The internet is lovely. Okay, so instead of white though, we'll make that black because I think that's gonna look better. All right, so we need that shape. Let's just do this kind of one piece at a time here. So let me make that. We go out for a while, and then we go down to like here. All right, is that about the right size? So boom, nope, not close at all. This is like right next to it if we're gonna do it that size. That's a little bit closer. Perhaps. Yeah, alright. We'll do like 1 or 2 more blocks over, yeah. Okay, perfect. So then there's that, and then on the bottom, it's just a straight line. Okay, good. So then we can just kind of meet up with this line. I think that's about right here. Nice. Okay, and I'm pretty sure it's flat on the back. Yep, very flat on the back. Yeah, that's about the right size. Okay, so let's just actually go ahead and move this up in the air first, and then we'll just kind of orient it how we want, and then we'll use, let's just do like 25 blocks up. That'll probably be enough. And then we'll just use the loft tool to create it. So it's probably what is that, like? That's like 45 almost. No, that's not quite 45. It's like maybe halfway between, so like 22-ish, maybe. We'll do like 20 something degrees. I think that's about right. So we'll just kind of guesstimate here. We'll just hold up that angle. It'll be, oops, we need, which way is this going to be facing? So this part would be up, I guess, on top here. So we just need to move these up a certain amount of blocks, and we should have our angle. And we'll be good to go. You know what? I think I want to make this smaller. I'm going to make it smaller. So let's just kind of bring this in basically here. On this side, 1, 2, 3, I think that was about 3, right? Yep. Let's do 1 more. So there's that. Let's go in a couple of blocks, 4 blocks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure that lines up. Looks like it. Okay. As long as we still got the general shape in here, I think we'll be all right. But I don't think we can make it a little smaller. Don't want to go too big of a scale here. Darth Vader used that TIE interceptor to destroy Luke Skywalker to prevent him from destroying the Death Star in A New Hope. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, nice. I didn't actually know that. I mean, I'm sure I could have figured it out if I'd seen the movie recently, but nice. No wonder it's like a $170 toy. All right. Oops. Hitting the wrong button. Sorry. I meant to be turning the brightness up there. Okay. So let's see what that looks like. Let's use this. Bring that in one. Let's do the lofting thing. Wait, whoops. What? Oh no, did I reset my stupid thing again? I did. Oh man. Gar. That's annoying. What did I do? Oh man. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out later, I guess. Alright, that does not look even anymore. Okay, there we go. Okay. There to there. Nope. Undo. Oh, wait, no. Loft. C. I don't want to undo it. Alright, so we go boom, boom. 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 What'll that give us? Loft. Set. 19 for now. It's fine. Okay, I think it needs to just be flat up on top of here, and I think we're good. Maybe like that. Is that kind of the shape we're going for? Alright. So now we need a square down here. Oops. Even with that. Is that about right? That's about right. Okay. Let's flip it over. Just kind of look at the shape again. Yeah, that's about right. They use the TIE Interceptor for original trilogy, for A New Hope, to Return of the Jedi. So they don't use it in any of the other movies, actually? It doesn't appear in any of the other movies? That's kind of interesting. Well, I mean, if that's true. Alright. I don't like this one that much. Alright. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so boom. Boom. We'll just grab it from like right here. Copy. Flip. Let me see, where am I going to be pasting? Right there, okay. / say. Alright. Is that close to what we're going for here? Maybe. Is that facing the wrong way? No, well, it doesn't really matter because we can always put the ball inside of it here. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Let's just kind of thin out this here. Let me... Well, I like that one, actually. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll leave it, actually. I changed my mind. Okay. So, let's just fill this in. Let's just set 19. Oops. And let's make it like 1 point here. Yeah, nice. Good little touch there. Let me look at the original picture that we had. So there's a square in it and a triangle in it, and they're separated by a line. So we'll worry about that in a second, though. We'll get the good shapes first here. So this is just kind of a circle right here. Is that the center of that, or is it? That's the center of it. Okay. Yeah. Nice. That makes it easier to kind of get a good shape in this. Hopefully we can make that look good. We'll just kind of, yeah, roll with that. Maybe give it like one more on this side and this side, just like that. And maybe one extra one there, I think. How long, or how, it probably, let me go back to the other pictures actually, because I want to see where the ball starts. Like, does it start even with the thing? I need like a front view of it, or there we go, like this. So yeah, it's in a ways. It's in a ways. So it would be like this, and then it would like, this would split up into there, maybe like that. And no, that one. Okay. So that's probably about where the ball would be starting. Let's not make it that wide. Let's only make it that wide. And we'll just kind of boom. Okay. Maybe we'll do like one right here like that, so that it's even there. Does that look okay, maybe? Alright, let me maybe do that instead. I think that's probably gonna have to be like slabs right there. So let's see. I mean, we got gray, right? Yeah, so that's actually the perfect. You can use cobblestone and the stone slabs. Let me just type slab. Okay, so we need this and we need this probably. So let's roll with this first. So that, just kind of fill in these awkward parts here to give it the shape it needs, and then we can go from there. Okay, let's do that right here instead. Maybe like that, actually. It's like one block on the inside and then two of these. Oops. Nice. That's how we do it. I think we're getting somewhere. I haven't been reading things. Extra pointy, heck yeah. Oh yeah, we can even make it, you know what? Since we got the slabs now. Let's go the extra mile, just a little bit further, even better. Yeah, you can really slice some things with that. I mean, really though, it does get that pointy, so that's not inaccurate. All right. Maybe like that on this side too. Then the 2 and then the 1. Match, and then maybe one more on this. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, that's got a good shape to it. I like that. Now we need a sphere. How big do we want this sphere to be? Big enough to put a person in, right? I guess. So I mean, that if that's the edge of our sphere, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Sphere, let's do H sphere 19, 5. Top, let's see how big that, whoops. Not tip, top. There we go, jeez. That took some effort to type, for real. That's too big, no. Undo, about 4. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, I think. That's about just right. Let's put that in there. Kind of edit it up once it's in there. That's a word. That's a sentence. All right. Let's do it from right here. I think that's our best bet. Let's make sure our legs bottom, copy, and we'll just put it right up as the edge of this. Yeah, nice. All right, let's copy, flip it, floppy paste it, how I like to say. It's a loft. See, I don't want to see that anymore. Okay. Nice. Flip. Whoops. Okay. Nice. I think we can make it like a smidge larger looking, maybe. Kind of doing this. On all the sides we can anyway. All 4 sides, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. That's a little more smooth of sphere. Yeah. Okay, let me add some windows and stuff and see what that looks like. So it's really just that would be a window, that would be a window, that would be a window. So it's kind of got a that. That's a window, that's a window, that's a window. Just kind of give it a checkered sort of look on that to start with, and then we can make these windows a little bit bigger maybe. Or just kind of do that checkered look. I think that might actually look okay. Just a pure checker. Look at that one. Okay, let's put some glass in there. Just do this for now, so we can always replace it. Let me look at it again. I mean, let's do, whoops, let's do this. Let's go ahead and give it the full checkered experience. We'll be tucked to make it with the scale. I think this is a pretty solid scale, I think. I think making it at like player scale would be the most tough. That would be interesting. This is actually a pretty large scale for this, honestly. I think anyway. Maybe I'm just too confident in it. Okay, let's do this on the edges so that it's got more of a sphere look to it, I guess. Maybe we can do like this. I wonder what that would look like. Just maybe switching these corner ones for this one. Kind of giving it the full circle look here with that in the middle. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then leaving that one there. Gotta do some compromise, I guess. Let's go inside it, you know. Okay, we want to get rid of all that. Whoops. Don't want that one to go away though. Alright, well that works on the bottom parts, but it doesn't quite work like that there. I guess that maybe I failed to. Oh, I guess that just means I need to put these like this then. That or just, nah, you know what, nah, I changed my mind. I think I like that shape that it made on the outside there. Okay, let's get out of here. Close enough, I'd say. I mean, we can't really make that full like glass circle look to it, so I think that's actually pretty darn close to what we were looking for. And we can do that with it. Maybe actually even just kind of switching this around and making these corner ones this instead of this, and then the center one. And that way it gets the, yeah, that's better. maybe even doing this middle one instead. Kind of defeats the purpose on those edge ones, but that's alright. Just being able to look out to the side a little bit, I guess. Alright, yeah, that's it. It's got an X. Alright. Let's go back to it here. Let me look at the colors. I really like this red one. This must be from a show, though, huh? This must be from the... Yeah, this is definitely from the Clone Wars or whatever. I would assume. Alright, this one's way smoother than these ones, too. It doesn't have all the, like, tech looks to it and stuff. Okay. Let's recolor the wings, and then go from there. So let me just get BR Sphere 35, or no, let's do 251. I think 8's the lighter one, right? And then we'll do just one, yeah. Good. Whoops. New mask 19. Okay. Try to make that squarish shape here. Good enough. And then a triangle over here. Oops. Let's keep that like that, and that like that. Okay. Can we reasonably get rid of this? Yeah, we can make that the same color. Or actually, does the inside? Yeah, the inside still has it. We don't want to get rid of that anyway. Turns out that's necessary anyway. Yeah, we'll do that there. Just gonna keep going there. Go all the way over to here with that. Yeah. I think this could maybe be a bit farther over there. Yeah, we'll copy paste it anyway, so that's fine there, like that. Okay. Let's flop it over. Let me make sure. So yeah, there's definitely a square within this. Do I still have this? Which one did I just do it with? This one, right? Ah, jeez. Can't remember. Oh no. Ah, we messed up. One little place here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's grab this. From here to here. And copy it. Flop it over. See where I'm aiming at. Alright. Undo. Pretty sure that. Whoops. Ah. Pretty sure this is where I want to be. I think, anyway. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, let's flip it again. May the 4th be with you. Copy, flip, paste, -A. Oh yeah. It's already starting to look nice. Boom. Let's replace the 19 with the color we want. Let's go with... Yeah, okay. So actually, let's do replace 2518 with 2517. Replace 19 with 18. Perfect. Yeah. That's it. It's really, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to this ship. That's pretty much, we made it definitely not quite in our plot there, did we? Alright, let's just kind of add any little details we can easily spot, like the guns in between here, like that's pretty obvious to make there. Let's do some anvils, some guns. Bear, oh wait, actually yeah, bars in between them. So, boom. This will be gun, a gun. Actually, let me do this first. Let's do like a chunk on the thing like that, and then a bar there. Okay. We're gonna need a barrier block to put under it here so we can actually place the other one. There we go. Same with right here. Alright. We got guns. Nice. Okay. Let's do anything else now. Let's make this a little bit better on the ends here. Let's do like two. I think too long for this is actually better. And then, I kind of need it to be like a gun-ish. Oops. Ah, what did I just click on? That's okay. Okay, so yeah, we want it to be more like a gun than a, I guess, or like a blaster, I guess, because it's not a gun. What can we put on the end of this to make it a little more? Hopper's not gonna really look good, but we might be able to use that for something here in a bit. Let's see. Like we'll want this, probably the walls. All right, let's just add any other ones, the other details we can add here. I think maybe just like some things like this here, just around it. Not quite the same on each side. Just adding to this look here. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Let's do a little bit more down. Maybe like, oops. Let's do it the same on this side this time. So, like, a continuous circle around that part there. There. I guess that too on there. Alright, so I think we're pretty close to done with this actually. Let me see if we can find any other small details we're definitely missing. Like this craziness going on there. We can definitely add some more stuff to that, like that, maybe. And maybe even like that on both sides there. Just kind of get rid of that there. I think I like that better on both sides, yeah, that works. Get rid of that again. Just kind of get rid of that, put it under there. Get rid of that. Oh, we need to, sorry, my leg really itches. Whew. Okay. Yeah. And let's do, can we do like a hopper in it to look like, maybe like facing this way? Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Like it's feeding the gun somehow, I don't know. Or maybe even would make more sense to do it, oops, need to speed one. Like towards the wall. And then have this open. Or do it the other way around. Like that. And have it on both sides. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of cool. Okay. Oof. Ow. Eyeball. Contacts making a run. As usual. Alright. I'm actually... Oh, okay. So my yellow lightsaber definitely went out. Or turned off, I guess. So, now it's just the blue one striking beyond all. Alright. Alright, I don't really want to do the inside because I think it's a little too much right now, and I think we're good to go. I think we're pretty much got it. Let's add a little bit more details to the actual circle so that it doesn't just look like a sphere. So like this can go on there because I just saw that it had like headlight things. You can do like, can you put, I don't think you can put a torch on the side of a wall, can you? Nope, okay. Well, there's that. Maybe even just, oops, doing like this instead. Okay, there's that part. Just those little red dots there. Let me see if I can find that back view again that I saw. Where was that? This one, here we go. Yeah, that's a little different than it looks right now. We need to kind of put that in there. Let's do like a, maybe like that. Yeah, that's perfect. From that, we can add maybe like stairs in it or something. Yeah, we'll just have to do cobble, I think. And, well, let's do it. Let's do this. And then we'll just put a darker, we'll just put the dark gray block behind it. So this back in here. All right. Yeah, close. To get in there, let's put like some walls on it, maybe. Where'd the walls go again? Just to kind of match up with this chunks there, just on this right and the left. Oops. Okay. I'll just do that. That kind of works. I like that. Yeah, that kind of gives us a little more character. I like it. Alright. I think we've made a pretty snazzy little TIE fighter. Well, thanks for joining me, Rowling. Well, you did. Alright. I think we made our ship just fine. We made our spaceship today. Which, Darth Vader rides, apparently, right? Yeah. Darth Vader's TIE ship. It's gotta be weaponed up, of course, because, yeah. So it's got the guns. Or the blasters. Because they're not actually guns, they're blasters. There's a difference, right? Maybe. Alright, let's cut that out. Paste it, -A. It's all, oops, what the heck? No, Siri, nobody wanted you. Go away. It activated the Siri thing somehow. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. Paste that there. Let's get rid of this sphere. We don't need that anymore. Yeah. Alright. Cool. We did it. And all we had to do was make that little shape there, and we were good to go. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let me go to my warp. Spring. Ugh. If we can type spring stream. Or not warp, sorry, it's a home. Home, spring, stream. Alright, typed it much easier that time. I don't get it sometimes. Okay. And I think Daffy Duck just kind of looks a little more like realistic. I think I made Bugs Bunny look more cartoony. He looks more realistic than cartoony so far. Don't quite know what it is about him yet. It gives him that look either. Okay. Not important. I don't know why this is over here, but we are going to get rid of it. It must have been copied or something from the giant selection that I had for the tree. Alright. So, we need one more tree today. I think, because next week I'm going to finish this scene. I'm gonna do both days. We're gonna come up with something to do for it, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but as always, you know. Let's do... I need to find my pictures. Alright, yeah. So, I want to make this tree today. Kind of a simple tree, so we'll see how it goes. It should be relatively speedy, maybe. But, basically, I want to make a tree that can go in the background of this build and be abundant and not look bad, basically. So, like, we can just copy-paste pretty much the exact same tree over and over again. Because in a render of this, I mean, I would definitely make the background blurry. So doing a tree for the background is what we want. We don't want to just make our own background. We want to make it in the game, not in Photoshop or whatever. So might as well. We got plenty of room back here, right? So let's go ahead. We'll just make it right here. Seems we got plenty of room, so let's do it. Let me get con, and let's do a pretty straight up and down tree here. So spike, maybe like 10, 1. Oops. We need a block to do first, 17, 13, 10, 1. Perhaps. Let's do a little bit bigger, 11, 1. Alright. That's pretty much what we're going for, actually. Yeah. So now we need probably, let's just kind of count how many this one has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. 5, 6, 7 maybe. 8, 9. Okay, so it's got about 9 branches before it splits up at the top here. So we'll use from right here. Boom, 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 boom. Spike. 1, 3, 1. I don't know. Nope, not right. Let's just do the 3, 1. No, that's not right either. About 4, 1. Yeah, that's okay. Actually. Alright. We'll roll with that one. Probably make it a little shorter from this part. Let's just get rid of it from right there, basically. It's that part's just obnoxious. Alright, good. Now, I actually think we could probably just thin it down from here too. And whenever it gets too thin, we can just cut that out again, or cut it off again, and be good. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's more what I was going for. So let's do the main branches here. I think, yeah, we'll kind of go with about the same starting point, I guess. So we don't want the branches to be any or lower than the branches that are coming off of these trees, so because that would just be awkward looking. So this is a pretty good general starting point. Maybe a little bit higher up. Let's go right here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's just go with it and see what happens here. Okay. Spike. Let's do the 4-1 again and see what that looks like. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Let's do a few more of those and we'll be good to go. We just kind of look at the spacing they have here. Let's just kind of copy that because I really like the photogenic look of that tree. So we're gonna definitely try to replicate that as much as we can. All right, yeah, we got that general look to it going. Actually, you know what? Undo. I wanna copy it, and we're gonna make this one go down basically from here. So. Curve or 1. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that bend there it did. Let's go slower and do this one again. Nope. That was too down of a slope there. Okay. Okay. That seems like it'll be better. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now let's just kind of, from those two, we'll make the rest of the branches. We'll not really worry about the picture now from here on out. Oops. Let's see what that looks like. Nope. That one's bad. Oops. Okay, so from here, we're just gonna kind of copy the downward general slope to these branches. Oops, nope, redo that. Spike. Alright, that one's okay. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Definitely need more, like, back here. For that look. Spike. Nope, too long. Can do that. Kind of at that general downwards. Here we go. Oops. Redo. Spike. Yeah. Okay. That one will probably be better off shorter. We'll go with that for now. Okay, let me look at this again. Let's, yeah. So this, from here up, basically we need to make it go into the rest of the tree here. So it's got to kind of have a general curve that goes up into the tree. Nope, not like that. Okay, so let's try that again. Basically, let's do this a couple of times and then just kind of slowly go out from there. Let's see what that spike looks like. I think that's better. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Let me do that with a 5. Let's see if that kind of smooths it out better for me. I think that kind of did, but at the same time, I didn't really want it to do that much over here. Just kind of fix that up. We'll be good to go. Alright. Haven't really been looking at the chat. Nothing's been happening. It's alright. Okay. Yeah. We'll see if we can do this quickly now. I just put a new... Whoops. We're doing spine speed instead of the position. Just put a new schematic for the leaves that I found while I was looking for that tree, actually. So, kind of works out for what we need. Alright, I think that's gonna work. I think this branch just is too large, so we're gonna basically trim it down to end, like right there, yeah. Maybe a little bit further. Okay. Look at our tree again here. Yeah. 'Tis close. We need to fix up this top here because it's really large because of the branches we put up there. And it needs to be looking like it's tapering down, not tapering back up again. The top. That's not good. Okay. This is definitely a problem. This entire layer right here. And this layer too, kind of. Yeah. Looking better. Alright. Nice. Okay. So, I think I talked about this quite a long time ago, back when Star Wars thing came out, or the episode 7, I guess, came out. So, The Force Awakens. When Finn gets the lightsaber finally in the like battle sequence, right after Poe just annihilates like a bunch of the enemy ships, he somehow gets blocked by the random stormtroopers like electrical thingy, and I up until this point, I mean, I understand like the Clone Wars has shown us stuff like that, but up until this point, really the movie haven't really given us anything that the lightsabers can't go through. Like they haven't shown us anything that the lightsabers can't go through, I guess. So I mean that was one of the more like shocking and confusing things in like that entire movie, which is saying something too, because that was a pretty weird plot. I mean, I guess that's not really saying something, because it was basically the exact same plot as A New Hope, right? Alright. Just kind of smooth out things here. Okay. So, let me... How much branches do we want to put on this? So realistically, we only need like a couple on these bottom ones to be coming off of this. So like that, this is probably like a 2 and then a 1, yeah. Maybe even 3, I guess. And then we can do like more on this. 2, I guess. Okay. We'll just kind of keep that consistent, I guess. We'll just roll with this, so. Boom, 2. Just kind of make branches from these then. Well, actually, let's do it this way. Still. 2. Okay, that'll probably give a little bit of fuzz right there, but that's not really what we're going for. We need more than that, yeah. Trees do take time, I will say. Oops. That needs to be 3. There we go. Just look at that from there. That's better. Yeah, that's already getting it more fluff there on that. We can work with that. Still building Daffy Duck? Nah, I actually finished Daffy Duck. He's right over here. Actually, he's in the background, running after the egg. Unless you think there's anything I should add, I am all ears for it. But yeah, right now we're working on another tree for the background of this build, basically. Just to be blurry and look like a background. So, and we're not worrying too much about everything on this tree. We're just kind of rolling with it, basically. Yeah. Hello, Arches. I don't know if he's on the stream, I guess. Hello. We'll reply to him while we're streaming. I hope he knows I am. We'll tell him if he did. Alright, I think that's already looking better. Haven't seen you in quite some time. I is streaming. If you wanna join. Alright, let's do another one over here. Kind of basically the same sort of technique we just did over there. Let's do the 3 one there. And from different points here, we'll just kind of 2 1. Different branches coming off of that. Just build this one by hand, because why not? It's pretty much just as fast sometimes. You can know what you're doing. Alright, I like that, sort of. Those are all going the same direction though, so we need a little bit more here. Coming off this way. And maybe going up and stuff, I don't know. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's do a split here. Boom, sure. That'll do the trick. Still building down. No, I think he's alright. Alright, well, thanks. Glad to hear it. Alright. I think we're gonna do another one like right here, maybe. It's time to tar prison mines. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. All good, dude. Alright. Let's connect this. And this gets another branch. And this does. And this does. Yeah. Okay, I think that's about enough for that bottom section because we can just kind of fluff it up as needed. Maybe like one more off this guy because it needs a little more branches, I guess. And it has. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then we'll make these guys have a few more. One branch at a time. Curve 2. We need to thicken this to actually be 2 in my mind. That's alright. Not too hard to do. And then we can kind of use this as craziness. For leaves, for sure, on the end here. Alright, that works. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, Johnny Boy, that'll do. Alright. I actually don't know what that's from, to be honest, but I know that saying very well. Alright. Been seeing some pretty good Star Wars memes today, because May the 4th be with you. If you haven't already heard that, then there you go. I think we got almost enough on there. Let's see. Let's just kind of look at that from if we were... I think we need another branch like coming out right over here on the back. Just going up in this way. That's probably too long. Let's try that again. Let's go up a little bit and then just like back down and up. Alright. Spike. 3, 1. Maybe like another one coming off of right here. 3, 1. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's make that a little more smooth of a blend. Alright. Yeah, too many talking lyric things there on that one. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot easier on a smaller scale. I will definitely tell you that. Return of the 5th! Well, which one's your favorite, then? May the 4th be with you, or Return of the 5th? Because that reveals which side of the Force you go with. Alright. Or side with, I guess. Alright, let me do this on that. Let's look at that from a distance. Let me do a little bit more on this top one here for sure. Okay. You can definitely tell which ones I do by hand and which ones I do with the tools. I mean, not just because the ones I do with the tool are all-sided logs either. I mean, you can just kind of tell, like, these ones up here look kind of more straight and not as, you know, curved and stuff, not as natural, I guess. But then these ones right here look pretty natural, just, you know, in general. Interesting to see, I guess. Interesting to notice for myself. Is all. Alright, let's do one more branch coming off right here on this one too. Spike 3-1. Very flat branch. Let's undo it. I don't like that. Okay. Oops. Redo that. Nope. Nope. Spike 3-1. Okay. There we go. And we'll leave that actually, and we'll just make more branches real quick off of it. So we're gonna need to do that anyway. Okay, perfect. Let's blend it better. Into those. Make more branches off of this guy. All right. So yeah, I think, oh, here we go. I mean, to make a case for the dark side of the Force, they didn't send people to fight their war, so you could argue they are more for the preservation of human life, in contrast to the rebels who sent in loads of people to die for them in the war. It depends on your view of clones, I guess. In that case, then do you view, because, and I mean, the clones still are people, right? I mean, that just kind of assumes that the clones aren't people then, right? Because I mean, they still send in hundreds of people, right? In the end, or I guess the clones were against them in the end, though, right? So, but they were in control of them, right? So, like, the First Order was in control of the clones. But, yes, they do use droids and drones and stuff like that more so than the First Order. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. But, yeah, I don't know if that's a fair case that they're, just because they don't use human life, they're on the better side of more morality. I don't know. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. I get you. Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess, well, so in the temple and stuff, they still have like droids and stuff that are just marching around and all that. Like, those are just like those are like police, basically, right? I mean, that's what I would. And then they're like RoboCops for Star Wars. Interesting thing to think about, right? The droids are just RoboCops in Star Wars. Alright. I think that's enough for that. Maybe... I think I need some branch to go like this way over here. We need a little more. So let me basically just get rid of this back one right here. And then instead of that, we're just gonna go down with a branch over here and then kind of back up with it and use that to just fill in this dead space over here. And just kind of sort of make it look like it's going back out towards the away from the trunk, because generally that's what the branches would do. But they would also try to find light. So if there's light over here, then that's where they're gonna go. Okay, yeah, I like that. That kind of gives a little bit more of a look right there. Okay. Nice. Now let's just fill in for the rest of these. Ooh, that's gonna look weird. It's actually not bad. Alright. Alright, let's do SD2. Whoop, no, 2. For the rest of these here. Nope. Okay, so let's do one from here actually. Spike 3-2. Oh, it didn't turn out great. That's okay. Kind of leaves room for doing that a little better. We can just kind of thin it out a little bit more than it gave us. Okay, perfect. Just gonna use that for another few branches right there. Maybe another branch right here too. Okay. I like that, not bad. Alright, boom. Okay, we'll kind of thin down some of that there, for sure. And then use this to just make another branch right here. A couple of them coming off smaller here on top. This one can have a few more branching off right here. Perfect. Maybe like right here too. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Okay. Let's make a few more branches that kind of actually go downward on this guy. They're just kind of like that. And upward, of course, because why not have all of the above? Alright. Maybe some more off this guy here. Maybe make it actually look a little better. Alright, let's look at that. This does need to look good from all angles, so we need to be focused on that. Because if we roto-paste it, then it's gotta look good. So far, I think we're doing alright. I'm doing it justice from most angles. I think right here is our thin side. But that's okay. We can deal with that. It's not too bad. Okay. Spike it. That. Thin it out. As usual. And then we'll definitely be using some leaves we already made for this guy. Well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. I think I have some that are maybe usable. But I have an idea, so we're going to try it, actually, instead, now that I'm thinking. So, never mind. We're not going to use leaves that we've already made. I don't got too much longer, actually. I need to end the stream pretty soon here, so let me speed things up a bit, yeah? Let's get these last branches in and do this. We got about 15 more minutes before I have to end the stream, so... And then, yeah, I literally can't go any farther because I have to run errands and stuff after this. I need time to do it before things close, unfortunately. But yeah, it's alright. We'll just be forced to go faster. Get this done. Yeah? Maybe you guys will like that anyway. Kind of need more that go down for sure on these. These are the branches that will be very noticeable if they're not looking good or natural. Alright, I don't actually mind that shape. I want to make one more branch though, I think, before we're done. Spike 3-1. Yes, okay. We'll just roll with it because I'm gonna need to make more branches coming off of it. Okay. Connect that. Make this right. Alright. Yes. That's just the branch we needed. Okay, let's throw some leaves on it and see what happens. Okay, we still got time. Up one, up one, up one. Okay, we need a power tool of slash line. Let's just do 19 for now. Or actually, we'll do 18, 13. Why not? Okay, and then we already have posts 1 and 2, so we just need to go ahead and grab those swords so we can use them instead of that. So there we go. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So actually, whoops. Need this too. Okay. So I think for this to work properly, we just want those 3 in order. Okay. Speed 1. Okay, so post 1, and then we can just boom, boom. Right? Nope. Whoops. We gotta do that for it to work, I think. Okay, now we can just do boom, boom. Yes. Okay. And we don't want it to be that long though, so we gotta be careful about this. Okay. Alright, there's literally an infinite amount of angles we could do here, but let's try to keep it kind of simple here, at least. For our sake, keep it somewhat small. Okay, that should be right about what we need. Boom, boom, boom. Crap. I don't know where my center is. This one's not looking as good, I think. Here, whoops. We just threw our shovel. Crap. We're gonna go get it. Okay. A couple more over here. Okay, good enough. Let's trim it down on some of these spots here. Okay, good enough. One more. Could probably have used other things that we've made before. I think I've done this before in some capacity, but that's okay. We got a little bit of time here. We're using it. Okay, maybe like 1 or 2 more here. We'll be good to go. Yeah, why not? Sure. Trim it down. It's just not as good as it. Yeah, we'll use it anyway. Okay. Now, make some schematics really quick of these. We'll call them large pine leaf. LG pine LF _1. Okay, let me write that down. I think I still have the doc open. Yep. LG pine LF _ star up 1, maybe even 2. Let's just do that. Let's just have that copied so that we can just go right into it. Okay. And we just need 2 and 3 and we'll be good to go. Copy 2. And copy 3. Okay. Let's do none. HPT. Alright. Let's just do that. And it should just work. Alright. Let me get a flyer faster speed. How did you end up making trees? How do you get started with something that's that specific. I know you do other stuff, but most people know you as the tree guy. Did you end up as the tree? How did you end up as a tree guy? So that's actually a good question. I like that question. I mean, not like, I think I phrase that differently sometimes. Anyway, so I guess most of my tree expertise and like tree guy stuff comes from probably YouTube and the tutorials and stuff that I made. But I think the reason I thought about this a while ago, but I think the reason that I'm the tree guy is more because I am invested enough in trees to be coming up with new ways to make trees. And that's what makes me the tree guy. It's not necessarily that I'm like good at trees. There's other people that are good at trees. It's not special. I'm not that special. There's definitely other people that are really good at trees. And it's not a competition. So I think, yeah, what makes me the tree guy is just coming up with different ways to make the trees and stuff and being the innovator for that. And that's what coined me as that, I think, more so than anything. And that's kind of what would coin anybody you think of as like the top tier, like interior guy or structure person. Like they probably come up with new techniques constantly to build structures or interiors and stuff. So yeah, just something to think about. Food for thought, maybe. Might not be true, I guess, but that's how I see it, I guess. Alright, we're almost there. I need... Oh, geez. That's right, we gotta go here in just a little bit, so we gotta do this quick. To plop some things down. Yep. Whoops. Oh, geez. Undo 3. Oops. I think I accidentally undid something I didn't want to there. Yeah, probably. Okay. Cool, let's just throw these on and see what happens here. They should be fluffy enough to just literally keep doing this and be fine. As long as we hit a branch, we'll be okay. Oh, I hope this turns out okay. I really don't know how this one's gonna look from far away at all with these leaves. I can't really picture it in my head with how it's turning out right now. No idea what it's gonna look like. You'll be as surprised as I am when we see it from a distance here. Or as disgusted, I guess. Equally as possible. But yeah, like the thing that I'm doing right now. How many people do you think would have come up with this technique to just... I mean, I've been using this since like the schematic brush was a thing. Like that, the moment the schematic brush that I knew it had, like it existed, I thought, how can I use it with a tree? So I guess, yeah, that's kind of what makes me the tree guy. And I love trees. I do really like trees in real life. I like nature things, you know? More so than I like structure, for sure. So that also helps. Having a passion for what you do. Or what you make. Because I guess it'd be different if I was just as good at making trees, but I hated doing it. So, I mean, that's kind of what, yeah, the passion, and then coming up with things, and then just kind of all those things combined, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm answering the question over what you asked anyway. Yeah, screw structure. Fair enough, man. I mean, you still got to know how to do some techniques with structure. I think that's important, just because there's still a necessity for knowing some of that stuff. Like, even with organics, like, you still need to know some techniques that are related to structure, I guess. I can't on the spot think of any right now, but there are definitely some, I'm sure. So yeah, it's not necessarily a good idea to just shun it completely, but it's also not something you need to, like, you know, invest oodles amounts of time in just to understand, like, one little part of it. Anyway, yeah. That's a fair point. Alright, let's get these done here. Let's see if we can click faster. That branch is not good, is it? Let's do... another one right here. Cool. It's just gonna get covered up anyway, so we'll not worry about its shape too much. It needs to look good from all angles though, so just need to keep that in the back of my head. Don't want it to suddenly be bad from somewhere because I'm thinking, oh yeah, it looks good from over there, so we're good. Oops. Okay, the back, the front. Alright, let's see how many we're missing still here. Not too many to go. Alright, we could probably use more branches. But I think that's actually not looking bad. I think, actually, you know what? I'm not necessarily convinced that it needs more branches, actually. I think maybe that's enough. Let's do this. Let's replace the logs here. Do I have a simplex saved for logs at all? Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, I do not. Okay, that's okay. Replace 17 with hashtag simplex. I don't know, like 4. 17, 1, 3. Or 1, yeah, and 7, 1, 6, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, it's enough. We'll just do the 2. All right. I think we've done it. It's pretty solid tree. Let me fix up this branch here because I don't kind of like how it's looking. It's a little bit too big still, I think. Just kind of doesn't quite blend in with this tree right still. And maybe even more still. I think we're closer. Okay. I'm good with it if you are. I'll take it. And it looks good from most angles here, I think. Oops, we're gonna render distance. I think we could probably do to add another branch like right here. That would probably make it look better from that angle. I think that's probably our only, because this angle looks alright, that side looks alright. Yeah, I think that there definitely needs to be a branch there. But I don't have time to do that today, so I think we'll just save that for Friday real quick. We'll make a branch for a warm-up and then move on to what I have planned for next Friday. So, yeah. Let me read the last comment and end it there, I guess. Dinosaur Adventure Map, that will be an upgrade to Jurassic Depths. I can't wait for the new Dinosaur Adventure Map. I'm still waiting for Super Mario Maker 2 on Switch, because I'm back to Nintendo. Alright, well, I will say that you are in the right to be excited, I guess. Other than that, I won't say anything. But yeah, have a good time. I will see you guys next week. Thank you all for watching. If you guys have builds that you want to show off yourself, the link to our Discord is down there for you to join. And yeah, without further ado, Pluto out.